So, hello everybody, bonjour à tous again. I'm here today to speak about the Steredenn, a game by PixNS Studio. PixNS Studio is a French company which was created 3 or 4 years ago, I can't remember the date. It's made of 2 people, myself, Mathieu Auger, and my associate Damien Mayence. And we released a game which is called Steredenn 2 years ago on Steam and later on other platforms. So yes, I'm pitching a game that is already released, but we have a reason to do that. So, before I go further, I want to explain what is Steredenn. Steredenn is a unique combination between a roguelike and a shoot-them-up. So you have a ship in space, which confronts many enemies that you have to destroy to progress through the game. But the game is each time different, with new levels, new waves, and everything change between each party. So you are never bored, and you can play the game a lot without feeling the same sensation. If you die, you start from the beginning again and from scratch, so you have to do everything again. But as I said before, because it's a roguelike, you can play it differently each time. The game is in pixel art, as you can see. It's infinite. If you finish the game, so if you beat the final boss, you start the game again, but this time it will be harder, faster, and stronger, and it's getting difficult each time more and more. You can beat the game as many times as you want, but after sometimes it will begin so hard that you can't live anymore. But I know that some players can play the game during 4 hours straight, so you can play a lot. So, I'm going to show you some screenshots of the game. I have a video at the end, but you can see what is Steredenn. So it's pixel art in a never-ending action package. It's addictive, it's fast, and this is the game. You can face many bosses that are huge. There is a boss that takes most of the screen. And it was released on Steam 2 years ago. Then we put it on Xbox One, later on PS4, and finally on iOS last year. It got great reception and was a commercial success for us. So, why I'm here today to speak about a game that is already existing? Because we are working on a big expansion for the game that will come on Switch later this year. And this extension is called Binary Stars, because there are 2 stars, as you can see. And what is new in this expansion? Many things that we wanted to do for the game at the beginning, but we couldn't. So the big thing for us is a cooperative mode. You can play with 2 people at the same time. The game is already chaotic when you are playing solo, but with 2 players it's completely nuts. We added many new content, but we keep the same flow and we keep improving on it again and again by adding new weapons, new bosses, new music, and many secret things to enjoy the game a lot more. Finally, we have added many new ships to play when you start the game to make the experience different if you play with those new ones. Finally, a video is better than words, so I'm going to show you what is the game in action. Thank you, everybody. If you want to play, we have a boss in the indie zone, so come and play. Thank you.